we got news that the Thousand Year Blood War season 4 is going to be the actual last season of Thousand Year Blood War. So my question to you guys is, I don't know how true the statement is, and like if it was backed up by any evidence, but we heard that Boruto is going to be one of Studio Period's projects. So now that they're done, and they said that it was only going to work at one series at a time. So now that they're done with a Thousand Year Blood War, what are the chances that you think that Boruto will actually make a comeback for 2025 or 2026?
Well, me personally, I've always been saying that I think that Boruto anime could definitely come back in 2025. So, I mean, hopefully, of course, no one necessarily knows for sure, but if this right here is like an actual thing where Studio Parrot is actually going on to like a next project or a new project, I hope it's Boruto. Like, if we're just talking about pure like revenue, if we're talking about like hype, I think Boruto will be an impeccable project for them to work on and actually come back. The only thing is like, how long would it actually take for them to actually do it? And of course, the pretty much lifelong question: will it be a seasonal anime or will it not be? And also, because it's only Studio Period now, like I don't necessarily know how that's supposed to be better. Like one of the things that was like a problem was like they didn't necessarily have too much time to like maintain the anime and just make banger episodes after banger episodes. And that was when Boruto had multiple studios. Like it wasn't just Studio Period.
But do you remember or not when that statement was made? Did they say that Studio Period was only doing seasonal animes? Because they seem like if they follow the Bleach formula, because Bleach was really successful, then they most likely would go on the seasonal run rather than a trying to blast out a couple years of just giving us a weekly anime.
And if that's the case, yeah, that would make a lot of sense because again, like they were having time problems with multiple studios working on a Boruto anime, and now since it's only just one studio, I think it just make a lot of sense if it were to go to seasonal. So yeah, if they could like spend like 6 months to a year chefing up like after they finish Bleach, of course, 6 months to a year chefing up like season 1, and we get it like at the end of 2025 going into 2026, I don't think that'd be a surprise at all.
Is Two Blue Vortex a big hit? We got like data on that.
I mean, I would say
I
so.
believe so. Yeah, yeah, I believe
As
so.
far as like further,
I was curious. Okay.
And in comparison to manga, yes. In comparison to Naruto, no. If that's the question.
Okay, I got you. So for me, I would say I think that would be a wonderful thing to happen. Yeah. Maybe they can take some of those resources that were used on Bleach and they can, divert them to Boruto, and maybe we can get something more than what we've gotten. And if that does happen, I'll be happy. I'll be happy and I'll cover it. And yeah, no, that's just optimistic mellow, But just me personally, just getting away from like the politically correct PC answer there, I would say that I don't care. And it's not because I don't care about Boruto or the anime or whatever. I don't know how many times I can talk about this topic, to be frank. It's just, it comes back when it comes back. And if it's a good, it's a good. If it's not, it's not. But just the direction I'm taking my personal channel in 2025, I ain't going to have no time for Boruto shenanigans this year. So it's either going to give me something to talk about or it's not. And I'm not going to like force it like I have in the past. So yeah, no, I don't mind. If it comes back the way that you're saying, that's beautiful and wonderful, and I'll be here for it and I'll cover it as it comes out. Anime, manga, blah, blah, blah. And if it doesn't, then we're getting more of the same and I'll cover it, the sparse bit of, little content we have. And the rest of it will be filled with other topics or whatever. But no, that's just my thoughts on it.
I see what you're saying. That's straight.
I can respect that.
Respectable.